Hello and welcome back to the Loyola Student Dispatch Weekend Roundup. I'm your host, Madeline Kenney. Coming up, Loyola's tuition is increasing. There is a new app that is intended to help students with on-campus transportation, and I have your weekend Loyola sports headlines. All that and more on this week's episode. Now let's get you caught up. Loyola's Board of Trustees approved of a tuition and fee increase starting in the fall of 2016. Interman University President John Palacero first announced the increase Monday at the State of the University address on Water Tower's campus. In past years, the university tiered tuition increases, making the incoming students pay the largest increase. According to Palacero, next year there will be a 4% increase in tuition, 2.5% increase on room rates, and full-time students will pay a 4.6% increase in development fees. Palacero says in an email statement sent to the university on Tuesday that the tuition increases will help maintain the quality of academic programs, invest in strategic priorities, and will give faculty a small increase in their salaries. A new app for Loyola students is intended to make on-campus transportation more efficient. According to campus transportation manager Nick Memisovic, the transportation service 8Ride has been collecting data on the way students use the service. The Vice President of Student Development, Jane Neufeld, says students with the app will be able to request a ride and monitor the pickup time without talking to a dispatcher, similar to ride-sharing apps like Uber or Lyft. According to Neufeld, the app will launch this spring. After a month of debating, Wheaton College and one of its professors came to a conclusion Saturday. According to a joint statement between Dr. Laricia Hawkins and Wheaton College, after 8 years of teaching at the school, Dr. Hawkins will be leaving. This comes after Dr. Hawkins was placed on administrative leave for wearing a hijab and posting on Facebook saying Muslims and Christians share the same God. There will be a joint conference with Dr. Hawkins and the college this Wednesday. And now for your sports headlines. Men's volleyball started MIVA conference play on the road this weekend when they took on the University of Lindenwood and Quincy University. The Ramblers defeated the Lions 3-0 on Friday, and Loyola beat the Hawks 3-2 on Saturday. Men's basketball was also on the road this weekend. The Ramblers defeated the University of Southern Illinois 73-59. Loyola will see action again this Wednesday at Bradley University at 7 p.m. And finally, women's basketball swept this weekend. The Ramblers defeated the Salukis 83-59 on Friday and the Purple Aces 67-54 on Sunday. Loyola will be on the road this weekend. That just about wraps it up for this weekend. You can read the full stories and keep up with all things Loyola on the LSD and Loyola Phoenix websites. This is the Loyola Student Dispatch's Weekend Roundup, and I'm Madeline Kenney. Have a good week.